Hey there, I'm Abby of Mettle by Abby. I want to help you stop losing earrings. All right, I'm going to walk you through posts, lever backs, hoops, and then the very last one, my favorite, the hook style, which a lot of people have had bad experiences with just falling out of the ears. It's driven me crazy. I put an end to it. So let's get started. First off, with friction backs. There are friction back posts, which you just slide the post on, slide the post off, and there's always a good click, right? I highly recommend these over screw backs every single time. First of all, putting a screw back in your ear feels like a cheese grater going through. Sorry, I know, it's gross. And then you have to sit there and screw it on, and then when you go to take it off, you have to sit there and screw it off, and it takes forever. So then you're less likely to take them off, get them cleaned, and you're more likely to just live in them, and then, no offense, but your ears are dirty, and you need to take your earrings off and clean them. Don't you want them to look good? You paid good money for them, let them look good. The other big problem with screwbacks is that you put them on, you feel safe, you leave them there, and they naturally just kind of come unwound. Also, if you ever lose that back, good luck finding a replacement. Most of the time, you have to get a new post with the new nut, matched and put back on, and it's just, I don't know what's to fuss with that. You can't just order one on the internet or from your jewelry store and have it fit. So I recommend friction post. If it comes out of your ear, it's gonna take a tug and you're gonna feel a pop and you're gonna immediately know to look for it. So friction post. Pro bonus tip. When you take your friction posts off, don't leave them separate where they can just roll and fall off the table, off the dresser. Take one and put the post through the friction back of the other, and then put the post on there. That way they're together and they're not gonna roll. So less likely to lose them, and it's a bigger target. So when you're looking for them, you can find them. All right, lever backs. Lever backs are great. Personally, these are my mom's favorite. But most earrings don't normally come in them, and they can be a little bit more expensive. And I think if you're looking for like a sleek design, they kind of interrupt the flow. They're great for a lot of things and for a lot of people, but not every case. So while lever backs are fun, they can be expensive and they can really just be bulky looking in my opinion. But like I said, they can work with appropriate designs. If you ever want to switch out a pair of posts for lever backs, let me know. I've got you covered. All right, hoops. Hoops are pretty simple. I definitely prefer and recommend the hinged back. So it just swings open and you close it down with a little catch. That's great because just like the friction backs, if it gets tugged or pulled, you're gonna notice it and you're gonna be able to grab it. If you ever notice that your hoops are not quite latching right, take them to a jeweler right away. They can adjust it quickly and easily, and you're back on your jewelry way. All right, now for the big one. The one that I don't understand why they ever designed hook backs like this. You might know them as bishop hooks, French wires, hook backs. There's lots of names. But basically it all boils down to a hook you put through your ear, right? For some crazy reason, they always make these like perfectly round. And it's so silly to me because all they want to do is roll like a wheel and come right out of your ear. So I have the signature Mettle by Abby back that I have designed and make for all of my earrings, except for, the hoops and the friction backs, with a point at the end, and it's super comfortable. It's also designed to not stab you in the neck every time you hold a phone up to your ear. So, bonus. So the point at the top is great because it keeps the earring from rolling out and it sits put. You don't have to put any pesky, annoying clear plastic backs on there, although you can if you want to be extra careful. I have test driven this thing. It passed the roller coaster test, it passed the try and close on test, it passed, although I don't recommend swimming with your jewelry on, it passed the swimming test. So hanging upside down on the monkey bars, going to a concert, what have you, tried and tested. So if you're tired of losing earrings, I recommend using these tips and tricks, and definitely the Mettle by Abby ear back is by far the best. So